we should start, I think. So the organizer of conference gave me interesting task to bother you, to organize a session on the future accelerator facilities and open discussions. So it was quite a challenging task. So I made a short introduction. All through conferences, we have been witnessing the standard model is completed. We know Higgs exists and everything seems to fit very well. But on the other hand, we always mumble about we know that there should be new physics. We have a neutrino mass, which is beyond the standard model. The excess of baryon in the universe, which is beyond the standard model. And dark matter and dark energies are beyond the standard model. So we somehow know that there has to be physics beyond the standard model. And we have some other mysteries, such as absence of CP violation in the strong interactions, which might be fine-tuning, but might be something else. Muon G-2 has been always bothering us. Then there's a story like X-ray lines seen in the cosmic observation, which may come from heavy neutrino decay. Or maybe I should add the stellar neutrinos, which may be there, may not be there. So there are several mysteries which are also bothering us. All those things really indicate that there should be indeed new physics, but we don't really know what the energy threshold for those new physics which ever to exist. Now, we have been doing the roadmap exercises. So roadmaps have been produced in various countries and various regions of the world. Now, being global is becoming sort of a key word. It's a new mantra for us that has to be global, in particular for large facilities. On the other hand, the real breakthrough often comes from unexpected results. And of course, being unexpected, it is very difficult to make a roadmap for unexpected results. So it's a bit of a dilemma we have here, right? Large facility does need a roadmap, while maybe big surprises come from something which is not on the roadmap. And also those big surprises may come from small facilities. So we have to somehow balance between those two issues while we are making planning. And this is mainly the subject of these discussion sessions. So we have a community vision talks by 3 speakers representing 3 regions. And Asian Pacific region is given by Nozaki-san, who is the chair of Asian HEP board. And then for the Americas with S, Ian Shepsey, who is the chair of the DPF, Division of Particle Physics of American Physical Society. And then in Europe, Manfred Kramer, who is the chair of the ECFA. They will give us community visions discussed in those regions. And this will be followed by the panel discussions with lab directors and also the 3 speakers together who I invite to come here after the 3 talks. And then lab speaker will start with expressing their visions of the laboratories. From CERN, we have Sergio Bertoluzzi, who is research director, Fermilab, Nigel Roquier, who is director, IHEP, Yifan Yang, director of the IHEP. Then Atsuto Suzuki, who is the director general of KEK. So they will present us their lab view. And then eventually we have interesting discussions, I hope. There's sort of subject which were given to the panel representatives. Question 1, how should we balance between the large and long-term projects and emerging new ideas? Okay. And second, how can we cope with needs for local research activities while large facilities require global resources? Third point, how will the LHC results from the coming 13 TV, possibly 14 TV run, affect the current plans for the future facilities? And then the fourth one I added in an ad hoc way now, that can becoming global generate more resources? Difference between the global coordination and the global projects. So there's sort of subject which I would like to ask to the panel members, their view. And of course, it's open to the discussions where everybody can participate in the discussions. Okay? So may I invite the first speaker, who is the Asian Pacific region, Nozaki-san, on the community vision in Asian Pacific. Thank you very much. And no, Nozaki-san. Unless you adapted the new names with N.